Mercedes-AMG. Its hand-built engines are legendary, but how do they compare side by side? There's one way to find out. First though, let's look at the lineup. Amongst these cars, I've got every hand-built engine AMG currently makes, as well as a new 3-litre V6 twin-turbo in the SLC, which, while not built under the one-man, one-engine philosophy, is still prepared by AMG. Now, prices start at 40 grand for the A45, rising all the way to £185,000 for the S65 Coupe. Now, if you click up there to go to carwow.co.uk, you can save an average of £3,600 on a new car. On the A45, you can save an average of 4 grand, and on that S65, an average of 20 grand. I'm going to test each of these engines' straight line performance. Assess their tyre shredding flexibility and the sound they make. The smallest engine AMG makes is the M133 4-cylinder 2-litre turbo, and it's found in the 45 models such as this A-Class. It produces 381 horsepower and 475 newton meters of torque, and it works well with the dual-clutch 7-speed auto gearbox and Haldex-based all-wheel drive system. This engine absolutely loves to rev, and it's above 3,000 RPM that it really takes off. 0 to 60 in this thing, 4.2 seconds. I mean, that's incredible, but I reckon it goes even faster in reality. Absolutely flies there. Above 3,000, off we go. AMG's latest engine is the M178 4-litre V8 bi-turbo, and it's used in the C63 and AMG GT models. It's available in various states of tune, ranging from 462 horsepower to 510 horses in these S models. However, the AMG GTS has 650 newton meters of torque, while the C-Class has 50 more at 700 newton meters. So you've got plenty of grunt for just lighting up the rear tyres and just holding this car's back end out. It's actually really easy to do because you've got a decent length wheelbase in this saloon, and you've got a 7-speed dual clutch auto with launch control, which will get this car to 60 in just 4 seconds. In the AMG GT, you can get there 0.2 of a second quicker. Oh yeah, so here in the AMG GT, it's a bit harder to balance because, of course, it's got that shorter wheelbase, but wow, that is a lot of fun too. Larger 63 AMG models, such as this GLE, get the M157 5.5 litre bi-turbo V8. It produces 585 horsepower, and in the case of this GLE, it has 760 newton meters of torque, but it's capable of 800 in the CLS and 900 newton meters in the SL and S63 AMG. In the case of this GLE, it's driving all 4 wheels via a multi-clutch 7-speed automatic transmission, and it's got so much blooming grunt. You can actually rocket this big, hefty beast, which weighs 2.3 tons to 62 miles an hour in just 4.2 seconds. I mean, that is incredible, and it sounds really good. It's even spinning up the wheels a bit. Oh, it's mad! Now we come to the biggest and maddest engine AMG makes. It's the M275 6-litre V12 bi-turbo. And it comes in this super expensive 65 models such as this S65 Coupe. It delivers 630 horsepower and 1,000 newton meters of torque. And with power going to the rear wheels through a 7-speed shift MCT gearbox, 0 to 62 miles an hour takes just 4.1 seconds. This V12 is such a beast. Look, it just wants to spin up its tyres straight away. Actually, it feels a bit rude doing this. The air suspension doesn't like it either. But you can just see, it just wants to, whoa, spin its tyres. Whoa, look at that, whoa, whoa. And they shouldn't be doing this kind of thing in such an expensive car. Oh dear. I think we better stop this. It's too silly. Mercedes has just launched a 43 range of AMG models, such as this SLC 43. The engines are tuned by AMG, but they're not hand-built by one man. They're mass-produced, kind of like
AMG Light.
The 3-litre bi-turbo V6 still produces a healthy 367 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. That's good for 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 4.7 seconds. And it drives the rear wheels via a 9-speed torque converter auto.
This is actually a really sweet little engine, this is, you know. I do like it. I mean, it might not be a hand-built AMG engine, but it's got the spirit of an AMG engine. It's got lots of low-down grunt, likes to rev, and it gives a really good account of itself. This is why people like rear-wheel drive cars. Might be low-fat, but sometimes low-fat's good.
However, does this low-fat AMG engine make the right noises? Time to compare the different AMG engine sounds.
Right then, I think that's enough detail on the engines. Let's see how they actually perform in the cars. Now, I'm driving the car with the smallest AMG engine, the A45. Let's see what happens. There we go. Launch! I'm off the line first! I'm ahead! That GLE's really quick as I, and the 65. What is going on here? The 65 is going to take me. Here comes the GT. My God! Wow, what a race! GLE was fast. The C63 obviously struggled with traction, and the GT, but my God, it came good in the end. I'm not even going to talk about the SLC, that was just killed. Go to show you. Traction matters so much in launching, and this thing with 4-wheel drive, boom. This is one killer car, this A45, absolutely brilliant.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it and subscribe to our channel, and click on the video windows to watch some more of our excellent videos.